Now I'll just show you what to use when preparing the water for goldfish. The most important thing to use is a good quality water ager. Now this is a mineral based water ager, which means it'll work ongoingly, and that's going to take all the chlorine, chloramone out of the water and stabilise the water for the fish. Now the next thing you want to use for goldfish is a bit of salt. Now this is a conditioning salt which has got salt and trace elements and various things which will increase the immune system of the fish. Per bucket, when I do a water change, I'll usually put a cap of that. I'll put a teaspoon of that, and I'll also add about half a teaspoon of carbonate hardness generator. And what the KH generator does is add a bit of carbonate to the water, because a lot of tap waters, particularly in Sydney, have low to no carbonate. So it's important to know what your water's like and know how to treat your water. Now we don't tend to worry about GH because unless you overdose salt, that tends to be okay. But we are not usually that worried about pH either, because the pH of Sydney tap water is alkaline. So unless you're not doing water changes regularly enough, then that can be a problem. So checking pH, checking KH, and knowing what your water supply is like, whether you need to check GH, but for Sydney not usually. So water ager, salt, carbonate, and whenever you do a water change or add new fish, it's a really great idea to add a bit of a bacteria supplement, because what the fish really rely on